Next is a morning walk conversation with His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, recorded on December 23rd, 1975, in Bombay, India.
I am now trying to learn in this line something, and I find that by doing bhakti, what you call puja, saguna puja, whenever I come to your place, instead of seeing the Krishna Murti, I always see lingam, Shiva lingam. Why is this phenomena going on?
You are a great devotee of Lord Shiva. That's all right.
But I have always saying the my parents, maybe I have not done much except knowing only a few lines of.
Remain a devotee of Lord Shiva, there is no harm.
And when I have doing some other Sugana puja, another is seen always. Suppose I am doing Devi puja, Shankar Shiva puja, then I am seeing Devi puja. Like that it is happening. Secondly, from Sagun, how to go to Nirgun state? That is my difficulty. And whenever I am praying with a closed eyes, I see something.
That is given.
But when I open the eyes, I don't see anything.
That you have to. Sagunan samatitta etan. Sagunan samatitta. So you have to adopt this means. Then you.
How to from Saguna I do not follow.
Manchabhyavichanini bhakti yogina desha.
Sanskrit I don't know much.
Anyone who worships Krishna, abhyavicha, without any chain, he becomes Nirgun.
So Saguna is necessary for going to Nirgun?
Huh?
Saguna is necessary.
Not necessary. But if you don't worship unflinchingly Krishna, then you remain in the Sagun plan. Here it is clearly says, Sagunan samatitta etana brahma bhuyaya. So you have to adopt the means, then you become Nirgun. And if you don't adopt, then you remain Sagun.
Yes.
Yeah?
Then I will come to you and just you explain me what is the way.
Hare Krishna. Sagunan samatitta, Sagunan.
Which sloka from Gita? It is from Gita, Bhagavad Gita?
It is 9th chapter.
Then I will read it again and see whether I can follow something. Thank you.
Clearly said, Sagunan, samatitta, sammak rupena atitya, perfectly transcending. This is the process.
We cannot do with closed eyes. With open eyes, why we cannot do the prayers and this bhakti yoga? What is the
for the disturbed mind? Those who are settled up, they can see always open or closed. Premanjana churita bhakti vilochanena santas sadaiva hridayasila. One who has attained that stage, love of God, he'll see every moment.
Even with naked eye.
Open.
Thank you.
Hare. You love somebody,
Yes, sir.
a small child. Don't you see always?
Yes.
Don't you see?
Yes.
When you see the child a little shocked, immediately you see the child.
Yes.
He shows, immediately you see why? Because you are in love with the child. So that stage you have to come. In love with God. Then you will see always 24 hours. Sadaiva. Sadaiva means 24 hours. You see and you always remain in Nirgun stage and always see.
But in that case, your material duties are forgotten.
No?
Then how to avoid that? Because conflict takes place.
It will be, there will be no more material duty. When you wash the shoes of your son, that is love, that is not a shoe washer. You don't remain a shoe washer. You remain in love with your child. The mother takes care of the child, versus when you pass a stool. That does not mean she becomes Methrani.
Yes.
Methrani is material.
Yes.
But when the mother out of love versus the child, she is not Methrani, she is Rajrani.
Yes. Thank you. Very good.
And if you conclude, she is washing the stool of the son, she is Methrani. That is your mistake. She remains Rajrani. Just like Mother Dasoda is binding Krishna, that does not mean that his supremacy is lost. The Mother Dasoda is binding. He still remains the supreme. Therefore Mother Dasoda became exhausted to try to bind. And when Krishna saw that my mother is perspiring now, she is exhausted, all right, let me agree to be bound up by her.
Yes.
But that's not a fact. Otherwise, how Krishna says, anyone who is engaged in my devotional service, sagunam samatittayetan brahma bhuyasa. Now what is this experiment with truth?
About what?
Anything.